what are some of the most surprising or interesting experiences that have come up organically? Like, what have you gotten out of this over the course of the last decade?
Uh, what I've gotten out of it over the past decade is just really meeting some awesome people. Digital A, it says digital, but at the end of the day, it's all about the people. It's the people who you meet at the events. It's the people who are on panels doing amazing, interesting things that are cutting edge for the industry. So the thing that I personally get out the most out about it is just basically having a lot of really cool, interesting, innovative leaders in their industry as friends. Basically, friendships is what I've got out of it. So in addition to that, business contacts and sponsors and whatever. But like a lot of people who've spoken on my panels, I just keep in touch with them, and they're just good people who have by this time sold that startup, started another thing, or doing something else. So that actually is the probably the number one thing. In addition to sponsors and being exposed to cool cutting edge things. I've been asked to do other things with Digital A, like speak on panels or get a tour of a NASA facility or other things through Digital A. But yeah, those are bells and perks. The main thing is just really meeting awesome people who are rocking it in their industry, who are the ones that are featured on the panels and conferences.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the LA Business Podcast. If you like what we're doing on this podcast, please consider subscribing on Apple or Google Play, leaving a 5-star review, and sharing with your friends. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations for a guest you'd like to hear on this podcast, please email me, robert@brillmedia.co. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.